another episode of Curious Minds. I am your host for today, for Father G, and I have my co-host here with me. On my left, I have.
Clara Jekede.
I came today, Vanessa.
So, before going into the agenda for today, we'll be giving our last respect to the ex-president of Nigeria. Very sad death.
Yeah, it was
Exactly.
very
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
May
At
his
first, I even
soul
thought
rest in
maybe it was
peace.
fake news when I
Me
saw
too.
it.
I thought it was
Because when my
fake.
mom told me about it,
Yeah.
she was like, Buhari is dead. And I'm like, I've not heard about it. There is
I know
Facebook and
sometimes
their
Nigeria
fake.
always make
Yeah.
but it was until I saw online that Punch newspaper carried
Yeah,
it, and I was like,
exactly.
oh,
That was
this
when I
is
knew
real.
that this is
Yeah,
real.
very sad. I hope he rests in peace.
Yeah.
But Nigeria's reactions, though,
It was
It
so
was,
annoying. Like I
yeah.
felt
to
for
be
his
honest,
children, especially
Mm-hmm.
yes, actually
because the
feel
fact
for
that
him.
this man is dead, instead of you to like just respect him at least
Yeah.
for that last
I,
time,
I get
and then you're
that
saying all
even
sorts.
during I get that during his reign we were
Yeah,
not
it wasn't the
happy.
best.
It
Yeah.
wasn't the
Mhm.
best, but still, this is someone's death. You don't use someone's
Yeah.
death to play.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter whether you didn't enjoy his reign or something. Just wish him that his soul rest in peace.
Mhm.
Okay.
So my soul rest in peace. So now going to this agenda, we're talking about our unpopular opinions. Keyword meaning you don't have to
Exactly.
agree with it and
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
unpopular opinions. So we're going to be
Personal
shaking
opinion.
tables. People should buckle up and just sit back and relax and hear our opinions.
Mm-hmm.
So Vanessa, what's that one unpopular opinion you have that you don't think others would agree with you?
So yeah, personally for me, yeah, I feel like people should limit how they like post things about themselves on
Hmm.
social media.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody really wants to know everything about you or your personal life or your history or even anything that concerns you. Do you
Mm.
get? Most people that feel like, oh, I want to know about this person's life, they're just trying to like monitor the person because you really don't know who has good intentions for you. Do you get? There are any of your village people that will be on TikTok or be on that
Yeah, there's
particular
always this
this
thing they
thing,
Mm.
always
and
say,
from
forgetting the
there,
particular term they call it, but like something that in future, don't know what like when you're posting them, I'm sure you get it later on.
exactly, do you get?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like you're sharing too
Oh,
much
they said
Yeah.
information that shouldn't be
digital
shared.
Yeah, it's
footprints.
that footprint, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're putting too
Mm-hmm.
much information out there that people it's not really that
Necessary, yeah,
important and
necessary. They don't need to know
necessary.
Exactly.
about
Yes.
it.
Do
Mm-hmm.
you
Or you
get? So there
see
should be like privacy to
some
some certain
exactly.
things that
Yeah.
you post
It
online.
just made me
That's
remember,
just my own opinion.
especially those that would like come online half naked, all in the name of get ready with me. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's no need. There's one account that I'm not, but everything is she's always on her panties and doing great and get ready with me.
There are
I'm not
so
like,
many.
okay,
There are
so
many.
why are you showing us your panties?
It reminds me of I have a friend. So she's a law student, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then in days she used to put herself smoking. You know this thing you have like a
Mm,
burner account, not your main account, but like you
yeah,
have a
Finsta.
Finsta or
Yeah.
Instagram.
Oh,
She put
okay.
herself smoking, partying. And then when she wanted to like when she finished law school and she
Mm,
became a lawyer, you understand? And then I don't know how it got out, but the
mm,
company let her hire her. They didn't hire her again because of what they saw. Do you
so
understand?
yeah,
And
Mm-hmm.
then she has changed her ways. She's changed her manners already. She's not that person again. But I
but
think
it's
it's still
still
on social
there.
media.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Exactly.
even celebrities' tweets that they delete. People have taken a
They've
Yes,
screenshot,
taken a
shared,
screenshotted
spoiled your
screenshot.
life.
You
Mm-hmm.
get?
exactly. True. And some people that's their main
That's
That's
job.
their
her
That's
main
main
job.
their
job.
Mm-hmm.
When you feel like, oh, everybody
Women
has
are still
forgotten about it,
they just
from
bring it
nowhere
from
it will just
nowhere.
come
job
up. It
exactly.
just take for example, like a celebrity's sex tape was leaked.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? So there's no how, even if she has a child, even if she didn't have a child then, she has a child now, that sex tape will be
Yeah,
leaked
still
out
bringing
one way
up
or
for
the other.
yeah.
Do you get?
True.
And then the child will be like, but mommy, I thought you were this kind of person. I didn't know
Mm.
you were like this, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So she now have to like start
Yeah.
talking to the guy like,
Trying
no,
to
that was in the
explain.
past, that was this, do you get? But that trauma, a bit is still
It's
going to
still
be
But
gonna
that
there
was
be
not
one
really
way or
her
the
fault
other.
though. That's not really her
yes,
fault, you
It's
exactly.
not
It's
her
not
fault.
a fault. True.
So mine is money actually buys happiness.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Money buys happiness, so I
It
don't even
does.
say
To me,
money
It
buys
I
does.
happiness.
actually
Because
feel
to
like
me,
money buys
It does.
it
happiness.
does though.
It
Actually, it
does.
does.
A
When
lot of people will actually disagree with it,
mm-hmm.
but I feel like it does because let's say you are like, let's say now someone is not well financially stable,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
and immediately someone gets their hands on that money,
Mm.
everything has changed for that person.
Exactly.
You
Joy will
understand?
just come from nowhere.
Even though the person too was happy before, but his happiness would have increased because money has entered already. You get? I know a lot of people like a lot of people have like this should I say fetish, or they feel like getting bags, going shopping is what makes
Mm-hmm.
them happy. So of course, it's not
So
money we
money
used to
meant for
get in.
happiness.
Money
So
To
actually,
me, I
money
feel
money
like
is
buys
money
very
buys
happiness.
important.
When I don't make
happiness.
Money.
cannot buy
Hmm.
is maybe good health. That's the
Yes,
least thing I can say. And even
exactly.
the
But
money itself, go. At least if you still have money for treatment, you go to Singapore for
Yeah,
treatment
Exactly.
daily.
exactly.
See,
Oh,
It's
you go
better.
to
Honestly,
India
even
to
Tenny said that
no.
I'd rather be crying in a Bentley. Why did you see
I
the
rather
song?
be
Crying
crying
in
in
a
a
Bentley,
Bentley.
Bentley.
eh?
You
So,
get, so it's
So
better to cry in a Bentley than to cry in keke.
okay,
yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
better to be money is
Oh
like
my
my own
goodness.
source of joy when I'm
To be
broke or I'm
honest,
sad and I
mm-hmm,
just see money. Like even if it's
I would
five
be
k,
very
I'll be
happy.
happy. You
Yeah,
get.
so
exactly, because
Clara,
it's
what's
money.
your unpopular opinion?
Another one is I feel like influencers shouldn't be or aren't automatically your are not automatically your role models. Like a lot of people feel like influencers should be their role models, and I don't agree with
You
that.
won't like this one. You're
I
saying.
know, I know they won't like it, but I feel like a lot of people have taken like influencers as role models, and then you
Mhm.
hereby you see them doing things that they'll go to the extent, like to the far end, to just get something. Like let's say their influencers get labubu now, they will now go to
Yeah.
the
You
far
know
end
wait
just to get
to
that
get
because
level.
that influencer is their role
Their
Let's
role
model.
even
model.
start with what are they even influencing?
Exactly.
So but
Exactly.
I thought I meant to like okay maybe be patriotic,
Mhm.
like in
Yes,
terms of
You
like
get.
exactly.
representatives of the youth. You understand? Like
Mhm.
where
No,
that
they're not
girl did,
really
what's her name?
doing.
That NYC, what's her name?
Uh,
What's her name?
Forgetting her
I've
name
That's
forgotten
like
her
already.
a
name.
true
That's
influencer. Do you understand? She
exactly
made
it.
a change. But this one,
Exactly.
when it's
It's
unbox
just some
Chanel
person
bags
get
and
ready with
Get
I
me,
don't know
ready
why
stuff
I'll
with
see
like
as a role
that.
me,
model. Like
or let me make up while I
I feel
discuss
like they
with you.
can
Or
only
whatever.
be
I don't
seen
know.
as role models in that particular like career. Do you get? But
Yes,
not
maybe in
making
the
them
but
your
beauty
what if
idol,
industry,
they
idol,
but to be
idol.
honest,
Do you
I
get?
still feel like there are still more um but maybe like beauty influencers now. There's
yeah
the
maybe
different
yes or skincare influencers.
influencers, exactly. I
Mm,
think that one is still more acceptable because
Yeah.
they're actually doing something. You get
exactly.
because I've seen so many like beauty influencers where they would like get like different makeup brands and like
Yeah, and
try
Mhm.
to
advice,
test it and
even skincare,
advise
Yes,
you
other
even
and like
things.
skincare and
be
other
like,
things.
oh, this makeup brand is good. Maybe don't use this for your color. Don't do this and all
Yeah.
of that. And even some influencers, they even like influence these brands to make new shades. You get so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
actually
Like
like
that
good.
Glorilla girl on TikTok, like
Yes,
Mhm.
black people
dark
shade.
people
Yeah,
Yeah.
shades.
yeah,
But
yeah.
then there are some influencers that just don't do anything. I'm sorry,
They are
I'm
just
not
there
attacking you,
Someone
for.
but
might be asking, can I be your pet
but
daughter?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
yeah.
for
Like
what?
You not
I
start
don't
calling
Oh,
them
oh,
understand.
you're
mommy,
older
like
than
mama, and
no.
stuff like
Mm,
that.
Like nah.
Just because person is having iPhone 16, Labubu,
mm,
iPad, and all of
no,
that.
no, I don't.
So Vanessa, back to you. What's that other
The other
unpopular opinion
one,
that?
I feel like most people might disagree with me on this particular one,
Mm,
but all exes are not bad people.
What do you mean
mm,
exes? Okay, you mean
Like your
ex boyfriend,
ex-boyfriend.
maybe.
So my own opinion, second opinion, yeah, I feel like most people might not agree with it because it's going to like shake a lot of tables. You get all exes are not bad people.
Mm,
You get most people be like, oh, once I'm done with this person, then automatically we are
that's
enemies.
done. It's
But it's
done.
actually not like that in reality. If you look
Mm,
at it, if you look deep into it, that ex that you're like, I don't want to have anything to do with this particular person might actually turn out to be your helper. You never
mm,
can tell. Take for example now you date a very well-known businessman, his son, and then you guys fall out, and you know that his father is rich, and
mm,
maybe you have something like a business proposal or something that you need this man's signature to be on paper. Will you now say because oh you guys were dating before, you were
mm.
dating his son, you now become enemies with him? No, now you
Actually,
have to still
I
keep the
do agree.
relationship
I
going.
agree, and also like there's also like another part to it. You know, when they say that there's a reason why this person became your ex.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So, like, of course, there are some relationships that ended on a good note. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Probably like they came to a mutual agreement that okay, this is not working, or more probably like okay, we're not having extra time for each other, or maybe the love is not there and all of that, and they will end it, and they can become friends with that. But then there are some relationships whereby, of course, they will end it on a bad
Yeah, but I
note.
don't
You
think that's an
understand?
unpopular opinion though, because exes are not always bad people. And someone you dated before.
Mm,
And some
no,
people see
no.
it as
Some people say that exes shouldn't be your
exes
friends,
shouldn't
shouldn't
be
be
your
close
friend.
to
You shouldn't
you.
even have anything
Yes,
to do
exactly. You
with them.
shouldn't have anything
There
to
are
do
some
with your
exes you
ex.
keep, and there are some you
Keep
don't keep.
exactly.
Do you get?
Yeah, because I've
So it just
actually
depends
seen
on you.
people arguing about it, especially on Twitter space, where they
Hmm.
will be like, "Oh, your ex is not supposed to be your friend. Why should you keep
You
your
guys
ex? Why should
become
your ex
enemies, stuff
exactly?"
like that.
And all
Once
of
it's
that
when it's
things.
coming like this, or
Mm.
he or she's coming like this, past the other way and
Yes,
stuff like
especially
that.
when you're in a new relationship, your boyfriend or your girlfriend be like, "Why are you still friends with your ex?" You get
Hmm.
that kind of thing.
Well,
So yeah, I feel like it's also like it's an unpopular opinion too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Well, mine is target audience.
Mm.
Because now they always say, this Ankara, this RCW dress, this Bubuga with 100K. You're not your target audience. Like,
They
what does
Mm,
won't
that
give
even
it
mean?
name.
The
exactly.
This is
Arewa,
Zara
the football
gown,
dress.
Aisha gown.
I
So
saw
annoying.
another print. You know that print that we used to wear like in
Mm.
hostel?
Mm.
That
Yes, that's
table cloth print.
April print.
Yeah.
I think it's for 70K. We just call
Uh-uh.
the bomb shot and the tube top. 70K. I call it one name. Then they call it
They'll
the
give you one
Arewa
classy
set.
name that will enter your head
Exactly.
and be
It
like,
is
I need to
To
have
have
this,
crazy.
I
it.
need to have this.
Even the lip gloss for 70K.
Okay. Uh-uh.
Four
Lip
tubes
gloss.
of lip gloss. Did you see that one
Yes,
on
I've seen.
TikTok?
I've actually seen one.
They
I've
put my
seen
oh,
one.
yeah,
That
my
is
target
also
But I know they
audience.
are very
yes.
My target
expensive,
audience
Sha.
are
No.
the rich people, or that wife, and the
Mm.
rest. Like, if it is not affordable to go in public, like, why are you now?
Exactly.
You
Why are you
understand?
doing
Like,
it? Because
Exactly.
most of the like the how should I put it? The higher percentage of the public are the average men, the middle
Yeah.
class men.
mm-hmm.
So why are you saying that? Oh, your type? Well,
Target
I mean, it's their
audience is the
Yeah.
full
business.
target
How about the one
audience.
of making braids for over 200K
Exactly.
plus?
It
Like,
doesn't
that
It
really
doesn't
make
doesn't
make
make
sense
sense
any
to
to
me.
me because I
sense to
can as well go
me.
to a roadside
See,
shop and
it's
get
never
that
about
bracelet on.
glorifying suffering or anything. You're trying to be. Don't get me
Exactly.
wrong.
Yeah,
Do you
I
understand? But
understand.
like, it just gets to a point that it's just absolute madness. Because
Mm.
you're telling me I can do this thing for somewhere cheaper, but I'll choose to go here and do it just because.
Because of
And this thing
that's
even
me, I
happens
know.
as far as even like buying clothes for the recognition of it.
Yes,
Like, I have a
exactly.
friend. If I know about it very well, she bought Harmonica Pill. This girl doesn't have any money. She doesn't have anything. She said for that set of, I think it was 150K or so,
Eh,
You say
just
what?
for the owner to like repost her.
poster.
Ah,
Then they were asking for money after, like, oh, can you tell me for data? I'm like, so you buy
Happy, oh, I'm only
Capel.
capel.
like
Means I don't have it
just
to
for them
go.
to repost, just for the
Mm.
people to repost and say, oh, they won't even give anything. They don't
Just for
even know you.
recognition,
Exactly.
They
They
don't
don't
even know
even
you.
they
Like,
exactly.
won't even repost them.
Yeah,
they
some
don't
of
even
them
They
self
repost.
won't
will even
repost.
repost.
They just see it as
Exactly.
one of their
Oh
audience.
yes,
Target
exactly.
audience,
You
like
get
that would not make sense to
To
me,
me,
honestly.
I don't also agree with like you having a target audience. I mean, we are doing this for like end
Mm-hmm.
consumers. Like
mm-hmm.
everybody should be your target audience. You
Yeah.
Exactly.
get
Everybody should be able
people
to
that
afford it.
afford it
Because let's be
exactly.
honest, people that do all this, yeah, what at just prices, are people that let's not even let me just go into this, but you know
Mm.
when they say, I saw one trend, this trend of the hooks and the
The
frauds
hooks and
that
the
Okay,
fraud. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that this thing
yeah,
must patronize
yeah.
the
Exactly.
norms. Do you
No, it's
understand?
true.
Because
Yeah.
people that earn legitimately would not. I don't even
Exactly.
get
And
me.
you
Do you
Yeah,
just
you
buy
understand?
understand.
Yeah.
four
Mm-hmm.
container of lip gloss for
Seventy
70K.
thousand.
Okay,
I mean,
exactly.
if
What's
I have
that?
it, good and fine. But you now saying that
And it's always
target
It's
small.
audience,
always very small. Something
yeah,
that you will
it
use
is
like
it
it
is
might not even be
crazy.
up to
It's
like
like
two
2 months
months.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
It's
So
honestly
yeah,
crazy, but top up to them, Sha. I'm
exactly.
not for anybody. It's like saying, don't judge. I'm ready to finish judging.
Exactly. Very
But it's
finish
our
Exactly.
judging.
opinions.
But
People
it's our
can
Yeah, our
opinions.
it's our opinions.
opinions.
You
Yeah.
can agree and disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Left to
Exactly.
you.
True.
So, what's our
Another one is
opinion?
that I feel like you don't need social media to be relevant. I mean, your presence on offline too is actually very powerful. A
Very
lot of people
powerful,
feel
yes.
like it's until you're online that you can be
People
known, you
will
can
notice
be,
you
people will
and be
notice
like,
you.
Yes.
yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
then your presence offline is also as important as you being online. You get a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people have like achieved a lot of things without even being on the internet at all.
Yeah.
So why you not like, oh, you must be online or you must have like a
So they want to be
social media.
everywhere.
Exactly. They
Twitter,
just want to be
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter or you see them. Facebook, you see them. Instagram, you see them.
or stuff like that. They are something like a waste
I,
feed.
I swear.
Posting what I don't know. Just want to
Exactly.
be
Everybody
relevant.
loves
I mean, social media is not
this
bad
that one.
because a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people have like, because a lot of people are famous because of social media.
Social
You
media.
get,
Mm-hmm.
but then there are just some of us that social media doesn't work for us.
Yeah.
You get, so just don't force
You have to follow
yourself.
the
You don't
majority.
exactly
The
don't follow
trend. They try to be
exactly.
Follow the
Don't
trend.
relevant.
force
You want to
yourself.
buy this song, somebody has
Be
it.
different
You know,
from every
I
other
saw one on
person.
TikTok said the body starter pack. And to be a body, what you must
Okay,
have.
starter
Starter
pack.
pack, you must have
Okay,
pink iPad, you must have bone straight, you must
okay.
have what else was there again? This is Labubu now. Labubu
Yeah,
trend is
Labubu,
Labubu,
crazy.
Stanley Cup.
Just standing
standing cup,
cup.
and all of those things.
Honestly, it is crazy,
It's crazy
honestly.
to be honest. I don't know. Like, there's no need for you to force yourself. I mean, social media is a good, like, is a good platform. You
Yeah.
understand? A lot of people like you
People are
see
misusing it
exactly,
It's a
but
now.
good
people are
platform for you to
misusing it
sell
now
yourself
exactly
in a
because
positive
most
way.
of our influencers they're now popular because of social media. But
Yeah.
then there are just some of us that it doesn't work for us. Like, it's not in our personality. You know,
They
you
don't even
get.
they don't know what they work for them. They do it for the right things. They do
Yeah,
it for
exactly. They don't
irrelevant
do it for
things.
exactly
Like
relevant
how you
things.
posting? It's one girl on my Snapchat here. She posts so much. She posts herself. I don't know. It's like get attention from men. But I just thought that trying to like she can post a picture of herself now. The next person will be like, oh, if you love me,
Like,
send me
okay,
100K.
most of it is
You
male
know,
centered.
yes,
Very
like
male
you want me to send me
centered.
100K. Oh, I'm craving wig. Oh,
Uh-uh.
I'm craving this. Like, what's our business with that? If you want to buy you wig, send them this person directly. See it, so
Exactly.
Exactly.
everybody
Both
buy this
parties
wig. Do you
Maybe.
enjoy
understand?
the
Mm,
And they're
person.
not trying to be relevant when you're not actually relevant. Is like I'm people that are doing for
mm,
good things. Who let us see their own post. Who don't see their business. Who won't
mm.
see their own. Is it that you want to? Honestly, it's just silly. Just crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
do
crazy.
understand. It's
I feel like
crazy.
I feel like I have a lot to say. Honestly,
Yes, there's a
Yeah, we should
lot
probably
though.
do a
There's a
part
lot.
two.
Yes,
maybe
we will
Maybe
do a part
somewhere.
two,
Yeah.
yes. Because there's a lot of unpopular opinions, to
Exactly.
be
That people
honest.
don't even they see it as
Mm,
a normal thing. Like
true.
yeah.
I've
you
seen
get.
a lot on Twitter. Maybe talk about it
Yeah.
next
So
time.
let us know your unpopular opinions in the comment section down
Mm-hmm.
below. We
Mhm.
will let you know if we agree with you or we disagree with you. Also, let us know if you like us and you agree with us or you not. Let us know
Mm-hmm.
your reasons as well.
Yes, let us know
Yeah.
your reasons because we also
Mm.
gave you reasons why we said
Why?
Exactly.
Yes.
So
so
let's
you
know your
tell us
reasons.
yes. And also please do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms at View Radio and on Facebook at View Radio Media. I remain your host, Clara Jegede.
Subscribe to G.
I came today, Vanessa.
See you
Until
next.
next time. Bye.
Bye.
Mhm.